How are policies and regulations impacting the environment? Many nations around the world attempt to balance protecting Earth's resources with protecting the economy. They pass laws to make it illegal for businesses to dump waste in the street and restrict how much fish trawlers are allowed to catch. But enforcing those laws and complying with them costs time and money, two things that governments and businesses don't often have. And some argue that they make no difference because some people don't follow the rules anyway. How has government policy impacted the environment where you live? In 2010, there were only 121 tigers in Nepal. That year, Nepal's government made a commitment to double the number by the year 2022 by protecting their habitats and making it illegal to hunt tigers. This is an expensive effort, costing the country millions and closing off huge plots of land from agriculture and development. But Nepal is on track to meet its goal of bringing tigers back from the brink of extinction. How would you decide when a species is worth the cost of protecting? Let's say you live in Australia and you just got your driver's license. You're excited to start driving, but you may not be able to drive your grandfather's old car because the vehicle doesn't meet government standards. In Australia, fumes emitted by cars amount to 10% of the country's overall greenhouse gas emissions. That's why the government limits how much CO2 your vehicle is permitted to discharge. And that means you have to spend money on a new car. But sometimes regulations seem to have no effect at all. Between 1990 and 2015, transport emissions actually increased in Australia by 52%, and that figure is predicted to rise 9% by 2030. How can we measure the success of these policies? We've learned how policies and regulations can protect the environment, and how sometimes they can muddy the water and even seem to have no effect at all. How would you decide when to protect a resource and when to protect industry?